Alright, what's good, people? We're going to jump right into it. Today we making baked ziti. I got all my ingredients ready. I got the ziti pasta, of course. Plum tomatoes, garlic, cilantro, tomato paste, mozzarella cheese. Got my green peppers. What else we got over here? And the ground beef, of course. Alright, we're going to get right into it. Got my pot nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to just start my ground beef. Yeah, you hear that? Cut it down some. Alright, I got that going. I'm about to season it. Hit pause for a minute, come back. We're going to see what it is. Alright, we back. I'm going to season it with a little bit of this Goya Sazon Total. Hit it with a little bit of this. You hear it sizzling. Not too much. Like I said in my other video, I don't like too much seasoned salt. Hit it with a little, some garlic powder, some granulated garlic. Hit it with that. And some salt and pepper. Got the salt, not too much salt. Hit it with some pepper. Alright. Get my oven mitt. Hear that sizzling. Mix that. Get this going on. Alright. Alright, now my water. Got my water over here. It's nice and hot. I'm going to add my pasta to that. Alright, this right here is going to go right in there. Put that to a side. I'm going to use just half of this box. These are 1 pound, 16 ounces, 1 pound. So, you know, so a box and a half. And unless you want to make a whole lot, I'm just making one little short pan. Right? I'm going to stop for a minute. I'm going to come back. You want to see how the meat look like when it's brown. Then I'm going to show you how to make the sauce. Alright, I'm back. The ground beef, it is done. It's nice and brown, as you can see. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and strain it and set it to a side. And I'm going to brown my Italian sweet sausage. Alright. Get this over here. I'll strain that thing. Now, what I'm going to do is, got some sausage. Italian sausage. I'm going to brown them and then I'm going to cut them up. We're going to come back and I'm going to show you how that look. Alright, the pasta's done. It's kind of hot. Yeah, that's hot. Okay, you see it's done. It's al dente. Soft but yet firm is to the tooth. Alright, I'm going to strain that. Like I said, it's hot. Alright, I'm going to strain it. Make sure you run it under some cold water. You want to shark it, cold water to stop it from cooking. We'll set that to a side. We're going to come back after the sausage is finished. Then we're going to move on to the sauce. Alright, the sausage is done. I browned them on both sides and just chopped it up. You ain't have to see all that. If you don't know how to chop up a sausage, get out the kitchen. Alright, I'm going to add this to the ground beef that we cooked earlier. Just add that in there. Alright, a few seconds, we're going to start that sauce. Alright, we back. Already chopped up the onions, the garlic, the green peppers, and the plum tomatoes. Alright, already added. Add a little oil to the pot and it's hot already. So now what I'm going to do is cut that down some. This is the onion and garlic. Bam, that go right in there. Got that going on. I wish y'all could smell it. This is amazing. Right, I'm gonna add some green pepper. again, last but not least, those tomatoes is going right in there. Right, I'm going to let those sweat down some, let it reduce. I'm going to come back, then I'm going to show you what to do with this tomato paste. Alright, we back. I got that onions, tomatoes, and peppers, and the garlic. This is how it looks. Bring that to you guys. That's how it looks. Kind of stew it down. It's delicious. Okay, that's how it looks. You taste that. Good. Okay, now back to this tomato paste. Already open it up, put it in a bowl. I use 2 12-ounce cans. Now, I'm going to add water to that. Add 2 cans of the water to the paste. Alright? And that makes our tomato sauce. Okay, get rid of that. I'm going to just whisk it in. I'm going to show you how it looks in a second. Get that going on. Alright. Make it into a sauce. Let me back up a little so you can see it. And I'm going to just go ahead and pour this right in there. Alright. Alright, I'm going to cook that down. We're going to come back and I'm going to show you how it looks. Okay, now we back. I'm going to show you how that sauce looks. Look at that. Straight goodness. That's hot. Now, remember the ricotta cheese? I'm going to just go ahead and add that in there. About half of this. This is 15 ounces. You just want to take half of it. Put it in. We're going to get that in there. Let that mix in there real good. Then we're going to add the meat to that. Remember the meat that we did? I'm going to add that to it, then add the pasta. Oh man, oh wow, that looks delicious. Look at that there. That's how it looks. That is good. Cut that off. Alright, in goes the meat. The chopped meat and the sausage. Cut that back on. Alright. Okay, get that to the side. Taste that. Alright, I'm going to come back. Then we're going to add the pasta and the mozzarella. Then that's going to go straight into the oven. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. Now, in goes that the pasta. Get that going in there. I'm going to add a half at a time so I can mix it. Where's my spoon? Okay, here we go. It's real cooking. Alright. Got that going on. Add a little more. It's a big ziti at its best. You've never seen it like this before, I bet. We don't do that ragu stuff over here. Or that prego. Cut that off. Add a little bit of this. Hit it with a little bit of mozzarella. I like to throw a little bit in there before I put it on top. Oh yeah, one more thing. Remember that cilantro? This is my little secret. At the end, I like to put fresh cilantro in there. It gives it a different taste. Mix that up. I wish y'all could smell this. Alright, I'm going to cut and I'm going to put this in a pan. Then it's going to go in the oven. Alright, now we back. Take this cheese. Put this on top. Then it's going to go in the oven. Alright? Cut, come back, it's going to go in the oven. Okay, this bad boy, y'all see that there? Bring it so you can see it. Alright, we got that nice and garnished. This goes in the oven for about 45 minutes. Alright, now when we come back, you're going to see how it looks after it's baked. Alright, so we'll be back in a few. Okay, I'm back. It is fresh out the oven. I'll bring that a little closer to you. Hold on a minute. Oh, look at that right there. That's beautiful. Okay, and there you have it. Baked ziti. Alright? Hit like, subscribe to my channel. You can also find me at Chef Vest on Instagram, Chef_Vest. You know, you can hit me up for questions, comments. You know, put in a request if you want. Till then, peace.